You're the Asian. What's the plan?
You're the adventurer. I'm just an Asian child.
Where's your hat?
Rumble, rumble,
there it is.
rumble, rumble, rumble.
Where's that girl at? Alright, well, here we go. Let's exit the cave. Alright, you stay here.
I'm gonna ride my horse to freedom.
Give it, hey Axel, give it some time. Like turn it back like 5 or so minutes. That's good.
As you might know, many of us are avid fans of Indiana Jones, and you can use this theme.
Jones, Indiana, Indiana Jones, back Indiana, Indiana, Indiana Jones.
That song too, because legitimately my theme song sounds like that.
Anyway, as I was saying, a lot of us are fans of that movie that must not be named so that they do not start singing it again. And as you can see, the last scene was actually an accurate representation of the Raiders of the Lost Ark, what combined with the Temple of Doom. Because that little kid touched every fucking button that Indiana told him not to. Don't touch anything! Okay! Bam! What was he thinking? Seriously, what were the scriptwriters thinking? There's no one that fucking stupid.
Talk about airplane food.
Now you know. There's something that I really hate. Airplane food. It's like second world food. It's not that there's not enough fish, then no one wants to eat it, and they'd rather go hungry. Now, if we could fix all the hunger in the world with airline food, we would do so. And for $1 a day from everyone in America, we could, but that's not how we work. If we did, who's that fat chick that does all the infomercials?
Sally Struthers. Sally Struthers.
Sally Struthers would be out of it.
Pine Sol commercial.
Sally Struthers.
If we actually ended hunger, Sally Struthers would be broke. And you know one thing we can't have is broke celebrities.
So that's just what again?
I just do this for my
It's time for Axel and Simba's Puppet Hour Show. This is more effective on the wall than previous.
But it's about time you go to there. I don't know where Irish mom. I'm gonna switch.
Go for it. Go
Okay.
for it. I'm not in a rush.
So as you know, I said that in a mock British accent, not a real one.
She's alright, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that sounds good.
Yeah. It's around.
Did she get over that going hard zagging?
I'm sorry?
She's zigging and she's zagging.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just
I mean,
saying.
I'm kind of offended.
She
I
travels to
get
diagonals.
it.
She likes
I get
diagonals.
it, but, you know, you just, you know,
I'm sorry.
I'm walking on my feet here.
Well, you know. So, your mom's okay. How's your dad?
He's not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's working. You know, the economy's not so great. So.
No other members of the Dark and Foot Clan? That's one word, Dark.
Actually, our basement flooded, and
Wow.
believe it or not,
That's a
FEMA showed up to our house parking lot.
Huh.
Everything else was fine. FEMA was like, hey, you're white.
Well, they would go to Larchmont.
They would. Well, I mean, they didn't really solve our problem. They gave us a gift basket.
Oh, hey.
That's that
Muffins?
chocolate turtle.
Ooh, like turtles. How about chocolate truffles?
Macadamia nut cookies.
No, cookies.
Cajun almonds.
Cajun almonds.
Yeah. But
Did they get them from New Orleans?
probably they're so waterlogged. Our Katrina joke's so funny.
I don't even know.
They're not offensive. I don't know what they are.
Hold on.
They're a class all their
I
own.
need to switch directions.
George Bush doesn't like black people.
Okay. No, Kanye West is still talentless. I'm just.
Oh, we're looking this way now. Okay.
Yeah. So,
So, how's it?
yeah.
Good old shooting the breeze.
Yeah. How many hand puppets bots?
I think with the,
Do they have
I
to
think
specially equipped appendages?
I think with the thumb and the pinky finger. I want to give it a shot.
Okay.
Ah!
I bit your ear off!
Oh no!
I just
Oh.
So they say, oh, it tastes.
Do you have any disinfectants?
Why do you taste like haddock?
Well, it's really it's a matter of
Does tartar sauce run in your veins? Just out of curiosity.
it's not tar sauce. It's that I don't shower enough.
Ah, that'll do it. That's why no one wants to fight you.
No, I always win. Just the people generally pass out.
You're the smelly kid.
I'm the smelly kid. Generally, people throw things at me. That's how it's always panned out for me. You know, maybe it's a read case from band class.
Ah, I see.
Maybe it's a read itself. Often they're a little bit gross and wet.
What are we talking about again?
But me being made fun of back in school.
We're being wet.
No, for having wet reeds thrown at me.
Were you
during
followed
band class.
around by a perpetual rain cloud? Because I can see why no one would like you.
Yeah, that's
Especially the custodians.
it's a rainy day. Custodians.
I've met someone hated by the entire custodian.
The custodial staff.
Sure.
Hey, where'd you go?
Away.
It's fair. I don't really want to be here either. This is really quickly going nowhere. What's that? Someone's coming?
Get out of here. Can't win it. You gotta catch it. Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Hey, did you know that I'm a ventriloquist?
Really?
Yeah, watch this. I can talk and talk and talk, and my lips don't even move.
Gasp!
Exactly.
Wow. Do it again.
All right. Talk and talk and talk, lips not moving.
No.
Now with the help of my dummy. See, my dummy's talking for me.
Well, he does look dumb.
Doesn't he? See, this is not me, this is my dummy.
Yeah.
And I can talk sometimes, and my dummy can talk sometimes.
Can you talk at the same time? Like two different voices?
It depends. If anyone's paying attention, then yes. If not, then no.
Oh. Doesn't look like anyone's
You know, you good?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Talk. No, I can't do it.
Oh well.
It's alright.
I'm a little disappointed, but you know, it's a tough feat. It's a very tough feat.
Hey, you wanna play hide and seek?
Sure.
All right. Guess where I am?
On the other side of the box.
Fuck you.
Can I give it a shot?
No. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Where am I?
Hello. My name's Han.
Mom! Your separate hand collections developed the pyramidal central nervous system.
Excuse me, sir. We're pretty advanced, not very criminal. We have a communication.
It's me. It's the thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you the actual thing or are you related to him?
Well,
No, he's the actual one.
So is he like the,
Thing Adams. Thank you.
the,
Use my surname, Keith.
the
Polite.
Anthony Benini of hand people? Roberto Benini.
Yes, one could make the argument that he is the Roberto Benini of hand
I see.
people.
I'm
I'm just a mere
How's it going?
Sophia Loren.
I'm also kind of like an Adrian Brody. That
So why are you greasy?
We have an ectoplasm that instills I just don't shower a lot.
Oh.
And I'm an Italian.
And you, sir, you smell like haddock and tartar sauce.
Well, that's due to his Swiss heresy.
I'm a Lawler.
Heresy.
Why are you looking behind the box? Should you be addressing the hand? Yes,
Talk
you
to
should
the
be.
head because
Did you commit a R? I was looking at his forearm extension. Spinal cord that dangles behind it.
Think doesn't have a spinal cord.
This one, look!
negations.
Did you commit heresy in Sweden? Because apparently you're a Swedish.
Switzerland.
I'm looking behind the box, man.
Stop it! You
Just look at me. Just look at me. Why can't you look at
You're
me?
Smidigus, and you're talking hand.
He's got you there.
Who's in the position of power now?
He is.
Well, I guess you haven't met my alternative personality,
Look out,
Lolita.
here comes.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well, why don't you pull out your control?
I'm Lolita,
Hey,
English midwife.
Where's your mouth?
It's right here.
It's like your strange chopstick ponytail is moving.
There's my legs.
Hey, I wonder if he's like the ventriloquist from Batman Beyond, from Batman, Scarface, the new Adventures of Batman, where one is a very meek fella and his dummy
Where's your mouth exactly? Are you talking or are you
It's in my paw!
Oh my
It's in his
god!
palm. You see it?
Oh.
Don't show it to him. It's
Oh my
fucking
God.
hideous.
Thank
He doesn't have dental
So anyway, back
insurance.
to the heresy you committed in Sweden.
Switzerland,
Switzerland.
He's
Is
Swiss.
there a difference between Sweden and Switzerland?
500 miles.
Thing I'll have you know is a
I knew a
very
guy who walked 500 miles actually. He was a pretender.
well. I don't know if you
I thought
know
it was a
this.
proclaimer.
I don't know if you know this. Me and the Thing are actually proclaimer impersonators.
Really?
And if you'd like, we can perform a little segment for you.
I would love you to.
Can you chime in at the appropriate time?
Okay, you want to throw out the bass line? I'll throw that bass
Yes,
line. You guys want
please.
Dum 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 dum.
When I wake up,
Dum dum.
when I know I'm gonna be the man who's waking up to you.
Dum dum.
When I go out,
Dum dum.
when you know I'm gonna be the man who's going out with you.
Dum dum.
When I get drunk,
When I get drunk,
I like to know that I'm the man who gets drunk right next to you.
that's right.
When you're havering is actually what I love.
When you're having
Actually, interesting side note, hammering is chiefly Scottish slang for nonsense talk and foolery.
done. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 500 miles and falls down at your door. Da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wow, that was
End of segment.
Yeah, really good. I'm sorry I lost the bass line there, but I just like played dumb.
Have you ever noticed this muscle really hurts when you do hand?
Yeah, it really does.
That was my point of
That's why I probably fell unconscious. I knew the hand fell on the one that's
fine.
Yeah.
Is there any other question you like
Hang
answer?
on, I'm gonna sit on my brother.
Yeah, I got plenty of hand-related questions.
Bill.
Let me just get a chair. Hold on.
Wait a minute, let me get my alternative ego. Let's see.
How many alternate egos do you have, first of all?
Depends on who's asking.
That would be me.
Well, for a fine-looking gentleman like yourself, I guess I have 3.
So you,
Me, and one other.
Lolita, is that?
No, Lolita was just another imagination that I created. The
Okay.
other person you won't get to know until my master thinks of a new, different type of accent. So now talk to Lexi. Here I am again.
Hey, Swedish one.
Yeah?
Or you're Swiss. Or...
No, I'm the Swedish, I mean Bruder.
Wait. Where'd he go?
Oh, he go to the toilet.
What did you say?
It's my alternate ego.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was
That's
here I am.
offensive. You can't even pick an accent.
Here I am.
Great. So, how do you feel about the worldwide tuna shortage? How does it affect ham people like yourselves?
Fed, it's a hard question for us all.
Well, I know for one thing, I can't eat tuna the same now without mercury getting injected directly into my cuticles.
Now, what you really have to be careful about is when you're fishing tuna. When you fish the
I never
tuna,
had an ego.
Then-
Sometimes when you don't like the Switzerland, you don't like the count.
and then you pick up, when you go for 50 fishing, for the fishing, you have to be very careful with your fishing rod.
So you the guy inside the Count Muppet? Are you also accented?
Yes.
Wow, that is
They hand up the count. He's very, very. Yeah.
I always thought it was a guy controlling the puppet making the voice, but apparently it's
No,
the hand.
he's not. And there's the chef.
Wow, what other Muppets do you guys have back there?
What up?
Kermit the Frog here.
It's intense.
I'm Miss Piggy.
That was an
Bunsen. I'm Dr. Bunsen.
Actually, he does the voice.
Wow. Wow.
He knows. Walker Walker.
Frank Burns?
You order here and
Or Oz? Frank Oz?
I'm Rolf.
Frank Oz. So you guys burned through the Muppets a lot faster.
I'm that one angry guy. I'm the other angry guy. And we just yell at people and criticize people.
The old people?
Yeah.
Statler and Waldorf.
Sam Eagle reporting for duty.
I'm Gonzo. I'm a weirdo.
God to the pedophile. I'm animal. Get his in it, pop.
Someone put you down.
Yeah.
Someone should euthanize you.
I'm Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem.
I'm that one girl with really big eyes and a mouth that actually scared Sammy when he was a child. I never really would have been able to watch the Muppets anymore after that because she looked like such a weird person. She kind of reminds me of Maya Rudolph in retrospect.
Who is
And I'm Rizzo the Rat.
who is Sebi?
I was that girl in the electric.
I got that. You mentioned something named Sebi, and I'm not.
Sammy is a good friend of ours that
Oh, he's
has
the greatest.
personality issues.
Is the Cajun shrimp in there? There we go. There we go. What?
Okay, Brooke,
That was a ham line.
I don't know if you realize this, but Gonzo fucks chickens. I'm one of his many chicken mistresses.
You whore! Get away from me! Let's stop wrestle over him. Wait a minute. Let's do it. I declare an inverted thumb war. 1, 2,
No
3.
snake bites! You said you loved me. What's going on?
So this is really taking the turn from the bizarre to the flat out, well, unprincipled.
Hey,
Oh my god.
how's it going?
That's a disembodied head.
Yeah.
With spread shoulders.
They could just see what shoulders they
That is it.
So,
Did my mom cut you guys off too?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, she's a really bad driver, I know. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, you know, we get by.
What does she do with your torsos?
heads will roll, you know.
Well, that doesn't really answer the question.
Well,
Yeah,
with,
it
their,
does.
with, their, with their torsos. You know that soup that you really liked? Yo.
Yes.
Well, I ate some of it, but
Yes.
back to the question. What she does with our
How did disembodied heads love?
well, you know, it's since
Boy,
the
yeah.
heart excuse me.
I kind of stopped loving.
Well, speak for yourself. Since the mind is connected to the heart in many ways, a disembodied head can never stop loving. We look for different things in a woman, of course.
Me, I'm more of a creature of indifference right now.
Of course, now we are the ones giving head. Why did he say so many word jokes? Why did he say so many word jokes?
Easy, that's why.
Puns are very lazy humor. That's why.
Hey, how do you guys,
Pete?
I was gonna say poop.
Out of our mouths.
You had to be careful making a staph infection for that.
In my.
It's not really.
So you're just gonna sit there and
This
poop
is
right in front of you?
stupid. How do you like me now?
So, you've been trained to be a disembodied head. How long now?
puppets for a while now.
Wow.
I like to talk about staph infections.
Oh, do tell.
A
couple weekends ago,
Yeah.
there was an event. It was a KY wrestling match.
What's KY?
It's a sort of gelatinous jelly substance.
What do you use it for? Bread?
Lubing,
Lubing what? Cars?
perhaps.
Bicycles?
Say lubing.
Lubing, if you will. Everybody thought it was going to be all fun and games.
Was it?
It was at first.
Then what happened?
And then, what they found out some certain time period later was that the KY was compromised and everyone got a staph infection. So
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone who had partaken in the
What about their
KY
mothers?
wrestling. What?
What about their mothers?
No. Only when they rubbed up against them. But the moral of the story is
Yeah, what's the moral?
don't objectify women by making them wrestle in jelly,
Yeah.
unless you've checked it first.
Okay, what if I don't like her and I just want sex?
Then find some other sort of substance to wrestle in. I suggest Jello.
Jello?
Jello.
Jello.
Exactly.
Jello.
That's how you start the conversation up.
Hold on, my phone's ringing.
Jello.
It's on vibrate.
Jello.
Jello!
Jello.
Jello!
Joe's this.
Jello!
Is this Joe?
Is this Joe? Who is this?
This is John.
I see. Hey, I'm having a discussion about objectifying women with KY jelly. I'll call you back later.
Alright, bye-bye.
It'll
Talk to you in the morning.
It's the morning. It's out. It's 5:10.
Jesus.
Crikey.
Crikey indeed.
Is that your phone voice?
Oh, that's my friend from England. He still thinks. He actually, I spent a semester abroad there, and I was so convincing at not being American that they thought I was English. I mean, the Cockneys are all really retarded anyway. They're all kind of from the same gene pool.
Yeah, speaking of Cockneys, have you ever seen Snatch?
Once on a plane, I was thinking-
Wasn't that Brad Pitt's best role?
Oh, I love that.
I can't do it.
Most people
What do you
say
think you're talking about? You said we're talking about action so fast.
that's not even close.
This is.
So, I mean, most people say Fight Club, and some other people say Interview with a vampire.
A
vampire.
one.
Although there's several vampires in the film.
Exactly.
Um,
I say Snatch is. That's why I brought it up. So I brought the
I
point
would
up.
disagree.
Really?
Yes. I
would Meet Joe Black be
I
number
saw-
one?
Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I saw Brad Pitt in person one time.
How many Vietnamese children was he adopted?
This was actually before Angelina.
Oh,
This was actually before Jennifer Aniston too.
wow.
Well, actually, Jennifer Aniston is an immortal creature, but before him and Jennifer Aniston got together, this was in the early years of Friends, actually. He was in a pizza shop,
Oh.
disguised as a hippie. And I know in that delivery, it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not.
I'm not laughing. Are you laughing? I'm not.
I mean, I seldom laugh at my own jokes.
Of course.
That's a lie. I'm the funniest person on the planet. So,
Anyway, back to the
Yeah,
Brad Pitt
sure.
story. That's it?
oh, he
Yeah.
was wearing a blue tie-dye shirt. I believe there was some purple and magenta swirl in it. And he had really long hair at the
I
time.
was gonna ask that. That was
Yeah.
my next
He
question.
had the long hair, if you remember when he had the really long hair.
Yeah, I remember. That was
Yeah.
the Meek Joe Black phase.
Yes, and before he kind of shaved it all off and looked silly
Yeah.
for a while. He's a very attractive man, though. He has good features.
I agree.
Features.
Especially when the hair is long, so it confuses you.
Yeah.
As if he's...
So, I mean, we weren't sure at first, but then, because he sat in the corner and he faced the wall, he just really wanted pizza.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So, you know,
I mean,
we were eating our pizza. At the time, we actually did not have a house. We had moved out of our house, but the people whose house we had bought had moved out of their house. So we were living in a hotel. Well, I'm not even joking. This is
Wow.
So we were in a hotel, and you know, we went out to dinner a lot, and we went to the pizza place, and lo and
Okay.
behold,
he was there. Any other famous stars in that pizza parlor?
in that one,
Sylvester Stallone,
in that,
perhaps?
oh, thank God, no. I perished the thought. They actually keep garlic and a cross above the door frame to keep him out.
Really?
Wouldn't that just attractive?
You would think so, but there's so much garlic in the pizzas already that it's just like, oh, that's too much work. Because
Oh.
he can't breathe through his mouth, so he has to breathe through his
No,
nose.
you can't.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
on
little
the side.
fact about Sylvester Stallone. Can't breathe through his
He's not a
mouth.
mouth breather.
He's an olfactory man.
Yeah.
He's an old factory.
That's right. Not to be confused with someone who works at the old factory.
Or an old person that works at a factory.
Yeah.
Right.
That's an interesting
If I
story.
ever Brian out to get on this fucking stage, I'm leaving.
I was interested in Brad Pitt.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
Alright, we'll come back to
We
it.
need to sit down somewhere else. Go do something. Go, Peter.
a magic trick.
I like it. Can I?
You can join me.
Come on, let me give this a try. Let's step back a little bit.
Start with 0.
Okay, 0,
1.
1.
Wrong hand. Left hand. Always start to left hand. Hit together. Transfer the energy.
Wait.
Ooh. Change your fingers.
Yeah. Ooh, that one just doesn't stick up too well by itself.
You're good at this. You are good at this. You've mastered it.
That looks a little, you know,
I got 2.
2 once.
I heard that
That's what's
matter
gonna
does not create matter. There's always a certain number of matter in the universe, and you've broken
Did I?
laws of physics.
What does that mean?
Peace.
Wait.
Rock beats scissors. Scissors shoot.
Does Trident beat Rock?
Dynamite always wins.
Dynamite always wins.
Yeah.
How do you make dynamite?
If I told you that, we wouldn't have a building left now, would we?
We should call Alfred Nobel, that crazy Swedish man. Come on, the angry Swedish man, Alfred Nobel.
Hello, how is it doing? I have destroyed more than I feel guilty about.
Alexander, put down the phone. Come back to bed.
I'm sorry, it's 5:17 in the morning.
Alexander, please.
What? It's 5:17 in the morning over in Sweden? It's 5:17 in the morning over here. It should be at least
Is it 21-hour difference, douchebag?
Why is my phone phone?
Alfred, I am boyfriend.
Oh shit.
Okay, I say bye.
No, I'm pretending
He's
it's nothing
confused.
happening.
He is confused.
Talk like you.
I'm confused.
Don't be nuts to problem. Hold on, I need to put the cup down. Yes, how may I be of the helping?
No speakerphone.
Huh. Well, we're wondering how to make dynamite.
Ah, yes. I was watching Marilyn Marvelous one day about my own creation, for I forgot it. I drank so much carbon dioxide in the form of Listerine that I have mistaken what is to be drinking have. Did that make sense?
After that news.
You take a special kind of clay, and you are to be rolling it in nitroglycerine, and then you roll that in.
Yeah, it's a good thing we keep
You roll that in paper, and that is how it is to be made.
Alfred, I am not hot anymore.
No, you are saggy. And
How do you make that little string that goes in the very top of all of them?
Alfred, go to bed.
I will do reverse engineering for you. You take a piece of paper. I don't know why I have to do this.
I got paper.
Alfred, why do you have to do
Paper.
everybody?
Right here.
Sorry, I
Help everybody but yourself, Alfred.
am made of peace.
But you do not.
I have more than
I'm just gonna shut up for a moment, okay?
Okay.
Hey, now.
Alfred, somebody just blew up our house.
No.
Prove it. I can't prove it because our house doesn't exist anymore,
I've
Alfred.
got a pretty sturdy throwing arm. What
You
over
do.
in Sweden?
I can't believe you actually made it there.
Pretty quickly too, huh?
Yeah, broke the sound barrier.
Yeah. See that person who's actually the sound barrier.
Nobel's game over.
So how'd you learn to throw like that?
It's a long story. It involves Jim Tomey.
Jim Tomey?
Jim Tomey.
How's Jim Tomey?
He's a baseball player right here, or at least was at one point.
Really?
Yeah.
Which Jim Tomey?
What?
Young Jim Tomey on
Young Jim
Indians,
Tomey.
middle-aged Jim Tomey on Philadelphia Phillies, or old Jim Tomey on Chicago White Sox?
That's what I was wondering.
I'm thinking it's Chicago White Sox Jim Tomey.
Okay.
So the one that can throw?
Word up to why you can't hit.
Yeah, he's the one that can't hit. Yeah.
In that case, I went up to him and I said, word up Tomey. And then he just hit me in the arm. And after he hit me in the arm, my arm
Someone
broke.
rang. I have a really wide face.
Hello?
Hello.
Time to throw?
See, after Jim Tomey hit my arm really hard, it broke. And when it reattached,
Ring.
it threw really quickly. Hello?
I'm wearing a Phillies jersey.
Is that the Jim Tommy?
Yes.
I like him on the Phillies.
It's right over here. Just prove yourself.
Hello, I'm Jim Tomey.
Prove it.
Can you see? I want you to show me something. Who was that on the phone?
That's my gay lover, Clark.
Oh, well, I can't prove it to you because I'm in America, hitting home runs for the Chicago White Sox.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta go. There's a problem. What are you doing here, young?
I'm Ryan Howard.
Ryan Howard.
I thought we got rid of you, old man.
Listen, I'm the one wearing the
Wait,
jersey.
I'm this way, I'm sorry.
I'm the one wearing the jersey.
You should be that way too.
Do we have to have the Phillies off?
You want to?
Bat off?
I will beat you.
One.
I'll
We need a mediator.
I'll probably whiff when I try to swing at you.
And in this corner, Jim Dolman. And in this corner, Ron Howard. Ron Howard, actually.
Monday. I hate Apollo 13.
Did you like A Beautiful Mind?
No, and I especially didn't like the Grinch.
Round one, bat. Round two, shark jumping.
And this is for your brother because you put him in every movie because he's the worst actor ever.
Clint.
Clint. Clint. This is their clip.
Round three, happy days.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
We get it, Richie. You're having a homosexual relationship with Potsy.
Sit on it, Mr. C.
Hey.
Round four, mystery round. Surprise me. Faster. Faster.
In case you're missing out, Jim Tomey and Ron Howard are having a slap fight.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Wait,
Use the targeting boosters.
How do you spell Tommy?
No, I'm fine. LZ target?
Who's he targeting? That's enough of that. Ron Howard wins that round.
yeah, more movies for me.
Round six, Jim Thome beating on Ron Howard with the baseball bat.
Clunk, 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 aluminum. It's like we're in high school again.
I forgot what number we were on. Somewhere.
7.
Round seven.
You skipped 5.
Begin.
Alright, in this round we have to, one of us has to direct an award-winning movie. Go! I had to draw, none of us did.
Cinderella Man.
Didn't the Grinch win the Nickelodeon Award or something?
What?
Didn't the Grinch win a Nickelodeon Award or something?
Nickelodeon Awards is a
Apollo
cow.
13 didn't win anything? What a shitty movie.
Yeah, Paul 13 would.
You think? You think Apollo 13 would win an award, but it didn't. I'll tell you why. And this is good. I can go a long time with this. Apollo 13's got what we like to call.
I miss the seat worms.
Yeah, Apollo 13 is what we call. Apollo 13 has what we in the business call the Bill Paxton factor. Now, the Bill Paxton factor, basically what happens is if Bill Paxton is in a movie, it immediately drops that movie down several hundreds of points.
Kind of like if someone says something so stupid, but Harrison Ford says the exact same thing, it's like the most amazing thing ever.
Exactly.
Right. Harrison Ford should be president.
Case in point, Lake Placid.
Well, if you'll let me continue, I can explain.
Get off my plane!
Well, a great movie that comes to mind is Twister. Bill Paxton stars as the guy in Twister, saying such classic quips as, "That's Jimmy, he went corporate," and referring to Jimmy, a rogue Twister hunter at first, but then a Twister hunter that joined a corporation and gets paid for it. These ensue the whole time, with Holly Hunter climactically taking a shower. Yes.
There's me now.
Yeah, and notably the water pressure was very low, and she was wearing a shirt.
Yes.
Fantastic. What's Jurassic Park?
The Bill Paxton factor in Jurassic Park? Well,
He wasn't in Jurassic Park,
Who
was
was
he?
he?
was it Jurassic Park like
The
3?
main character?
No.
That's Sam Neill.
Sam Neill.
And
Sam Neill was in Bicentennial
Okay,
Man. If you don't-
If Bill Paxton were in Jurassic Park,
Yes, he would be he'd be in Jurassic Park 2,
Probably be the
part
DNA.
that William H. Macy played.
that makes sense.
You mean 3?
3, I'm sorry. But back to Bill Paxton. Right now you can view Bill Paxton as a Mormon in the hit HBO series Big Love. Now, I don't have to tell you Bill Paxton's array,
Oh, will you?
but I will.
Thank you.
For example, did you know that Bill Paxton's first film was Weird Science?
Wow, really?
Yes, he was the older brother of Anthony Michael Hall, who
Nice.
turned into a big blob of goo at the end.
That was a pile of shit.
It was like a big, whatever. His name was Chet. Also,
Terrible name.
I
You must be an
thank you.
asshole.
He is an asshole.
Hey, Segway.
Yes.
What do you think about Segways?
Segways have their place. However, I don't think one of those places is a brief 2-second appearance in the movie Iron Man, which is just silly. Seeing
How do you feel about Jeff Bridges as a villain?
Jeff Bridges, let me just tell you about Jeff Bridges in general. When I see a man who played the dude play a man that's bald and a bad guy, it sends chills up and down my spine.
Especially when that dude runs into a killing robot suit.
Right.
And when that dude hit him with a motorcycle of all things.
That was pretty awesome.
That was
Jeff Bridges shouldn't be allowed to make films anymore.
My bad.
Did you know who Jeff Bridges' father was? Anyone? Lloyd Bridges. The
Yeah.
late Lloyd Bridges, who was a star in many comedies,
Such a nightmare.
such as Mafia.
Could you tell us about Leslie Nielsen?
Yes, I could tell you about Leslie Nielsen.
Please do.
Leslie Nielsen, as you all know, was a fantastic actor.
Is he dead?
He is
Pretty sure he's still
not
alive.
dead from the Naked Gun series.
Do you remember?
Which started off as a TV show.
I don't know if you knew this, but
Okay,
Leslie
say
Nielsen was a dramatic actor at first. He played in Shakespearean plays until he found his niche in the Naked Gun
So
series.
did David Hyde Pierce, and then he got on Frasier, and no one liked him.
And now he's back on Broadway.
He's actually coming back for the second Hellboy movie.
Yep. Did you know who plays the fish guy in the second Hellboy movie? Not the voice of the fish guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, he doesn't play
It's
the.
Hyde
He
Pierce.
plays the voice.
Yeah. Oh,
Not-
so it's some contortionist guy.
It's the guy that plays the fawn in Pan's Labyrinth
Yeah.
and the Silver Surfer. And the Silver Surfer was his first English-speaking part
Nice.
because now he's starting to develop as a real actor and not just a body.
Back to Broadway. Did you know who is the newest cast member of Stand-A-Lot?
Yes, I do. It's Clay Aiken.
I
And
heard
actually, I think they're getting rid of him after next month.
Probably. He's so gay.
But he's really gay and he's really fat now.
Is
and- Yeah, he's like nuts.
Oh, he's trying to fill in Ruben's place because he lost. Yeah, deal with it.
He ate Ruben.
He ate Reuben.
Hey, what do you feel about Reuben sandwiches?
Well, you know how I feel about the
And listen,
Jews.
I will phrase the question so it looks like we're having a scene with banter.
Right. So you just
Proceed.
tell him to ask me.
Yeah, because you have to call me on my phone though. I'm not answering that. I'm putting it right to speaker.
This is like an episode of Iconoclast.
What about Reuben sandwiches?
Alright, click. Axel would like me to ask you, oh expert,
Yes.
on how you feel about Reuben sandwiches.
Well. That was really loud.
It's a
recycle.
Swiss.
Yes, I know what a Reuben sandwich
Sometimes French
is.
dressing.
I can't say that I particularly enjoy them because I am not a Jew. However, I will say that we have a store near us called the Kibbutz Room, and it makes these fantastic deli sandwiches that I can't attest to because I can't go inside because it's a Jewish establishment. But I will
Are
say...
you sure it's not because you threw a brick through their window that said go home? And they live
Well,
upstairs?
just in case...
So they were closed for a week?
Listen, it was written in German at least, and I wanted them to
Wait,
feel...
hi German? Because no one can read that shit anymore, it just looks angry.
Next question, please.
Sorry. Okay, back to Iron Man.
Yes.
I'm a firm believer in the little known fact that Robert Downey Jr. did not know he was being followed around with a camera.
That's actually true. Robert Downey Jr. did not know he was being followed by a camera. Much like any Vince Vaughn movie that you see,
Of course.
Vince Vaughn, I don't know if you noticed, is not an actor. He actually has no script. He just wakes up, is a fat slob that's sometimes sarcastic, and then just have a camera on him. And then that's what
fact, Arnold Schwarzenegger too.
Arnold Schwarzenegger too.
Especially in Batman Forever. Or
Yeah.
Batman and Robin.
They found Arnold Schwarzenegger walking around New York in a giant ice suit.
Stealing diamonds.
Just selling diamonds on the street, stealing diamonds.
Selling them and taking them back. This is your joy.
And saying all these fantastic little quips like
Nice to
chill
meet
out
you.
and nice to meet you and
Cool off.
take two and see me in the morning. And a lot of actors and actresses are like that. People just follow around with cameras.
Actually, although Uma Thurman does not get out of bed unless there's a camera present.
That's
in the
true.
room.
That is
And
true.
her- and her
And
eyes
a line
go
of
away from her
cocaine.
Right, but it's okay because she's in a maximum security prison.
And her eyes do go away from her face.
Hey, that's a natural defense mechanism against predators. She hides in the sand and she looks up.
They have to eye wrangle her.
Yes, that's true. Uma Thurman, if you don't remember correctly, was not only Ivy in Batman and Robin, but also
Beatrix Kiddo.
was Beatrix Kiddo, and she was like, wasn't she like an old American, like, a revolution, like a Puritan movie? Yeah, she was.
She also gets mentioned for an
She
entire
was
episode.
also the woman in Pulp Fiction.
Well, yeah,
Well, I mean, of course. But a big thing about Uma Thurman actually is that she is actually the main plot point of an episode of Seinfeld, where Jerry lends his pants to Banyan, and inside is Uma Thurman's number.
Is she famous at that point?
She's famous at that point.
What's she famous for?
Avengers?
Avengers was made at that
That was made later.
I'm just kidding.
Sean Connery was in that.
Yep.
No, he was in the League of Extraordinary
Yeah,
Gentlemen.
He was also in Avengers. He was the bad guy.
Yeah, he was.
Are you sure?
Remember they were all dressed in giant teddy bear outfits?
Is it time to go into a Sean Connery
No,
scene?
it's never time. I don't want to negate or anything, but we really need to focus on the task here. So anyway, Jerry lends his pants to Banyan, who, as you know, is a skulldugger and a bad friend,
I don't watch
and
that.
a talentless comedian, much like Will Ferrell. And he,
It's true, I hate Will Ferrell.
Step from.
well, actually, like Danko. I'm gonna say Danko. Say Danko.
That's even better.
Yeah, you understand where I'm going with this. And he takes the pants and he finds the number and won't give the number back to Jerry. So Banyan calls Uma Thurman and gets the dates, I guess. It's like
Good.
something about.
And I think we have enough stuff from that to go into a scene. Because we should start acting, I think. We can do this
I'm a
again.
character.
We can do this
I'm a
again.
character. What are you talking about?
Next is Dane Cook at Burger King.
I'm not involved in this one.
Man, go to the window, please. What do you want? I want a Whopper! Sir, you're too loud. I can't understand what you're saying.
Hold on, I think I'm in line here. I'm going to switch to reversal.
Okay.
Can I get like a hamburger, but can it be kind of like a burger with buns on it and then pickles? And I'm going to explain it a little bit more in about a 10-minute segment to explain one thing. It'll be like a burger, you understand, right? And it's a burger over here, and you get the burger, and then you eat the burger. Can I get a burger? Burger. Kind of like a ham sandwich.
You blew my mind.
Yeah, I know. My hair's spiky.
I know.
Isn't it rad? I'm like
Rad.
34.
Exactly.
So if I just get the burger, yeah. And you know what's really funny?
What?
When I say face,
Oh.
put it in your face,
Oh.
and you got a burger in your face.
Oh.
It's a face burger.
Oh.
A burger face.
I'm gonna steal your personality and put it in mine. And here's
Right.
my favorite part. Get back in the fire and water! You're not allowed out of the fire and water! Get back in there!
It's horrible, isn't it?
Sometimes. He just has quotes. He says grace. Or, hey, get your putter out of the whale's ass, sir. This is not a playground, even though it looks like a playground. This is a place of miniature business. We do miniature business here.
Tag out. Now you see my favorite Dane Cook line is, she got hit in the face with a tire.
You're in the face.
Right in the face. Kept talking about tires, and that tire was out for vengeance. Now, I gotta tell them something. Tires are inanimate objects. They can't seek vengeance, they can't feel love. A tire could feel love, it would be a brand new invention. It wouldn't be called a tire anymore, it would be called sentient. Probably like a woodchuck. That's right, a woodchuck.
A woodchuck.
I said it. Now, for this to happen, we must design the sentient tire. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm the big white puffy Michelin tire man.
You are the big puffy Michelin tire man. And with that, do I have to dissect you, or do you have enough plans in here to create a speaking tire?
I don't know, I just like to feel them up.
That's quite unfortunate. Now right here,
Tires.
we have a plan for a tire with a voice chip. It's not sentient yet,
Of course it isn't.
but it can speak.
Just like me, I'm just a big marshmallow puff, but apparently I can speak too.
But it says things like, "Oh God, you've gone over 2,000 miles," or "Please help me, I'm a firestone."
Or, you know what else it should say?
What should it say?
Under pressure.
Yes, under pressure. Under pressure.
That'd be good, right?
It would be good.
We should get David Bowie to sign off on it.
Hello, I'm David Bowie.
Oh,
Did you call me?
we were thinking about calling you,
David
but
Bowie
obviously.
is a hit movie laughing.
God damn it.
Your crotch is showing.
I know.
I was hoping to get through one day without the mention of laughter. Remember that time that you judged
It's
me?
never too
Sorry,
late
just
to
before joke.
do something outrageous.
I know. Remember that time that you judged the walk-off?
Of course, I'm David Bowie.
So we need your voice in the tire.
Okay.
You need to record, speak into here. Speak into here.
We want you to sing under pressure.
Under pressure?
Yeah.
I want you to sing it sexily.
Yeah.
Pressure. The word. I forgot the word. Pushing down on me. Push it down on me.
Pushing down on you.
Push it down on you. I'm David Bowie.
That's it.
Under pressure. Turn the Bowie down. Put the Bowie into.
I think
Put Bowie in the
Is that enough?
I think people will get confused.
Do-do-da. Do-do-da. Can I get Freddie Mercury out here, please?
Who's dead?
Where's Freddie? Oh dear, oh, so we're in the...
How about if we got you Peter Frampton?
Sure. Peter Frampton! Is that Peter Frampton? I think he's dead too.
He's the guy with... He's the one with the crazy synthesizer guitar.
Are you ready, Peter?
I can't, you can't do the way you can.
Oh, wait, what do you know?
I can't.
Adler, you be Peter Frampton. You be Adler. Let's go, Peter Frampton.
What are you doing? It's all wrong! Stop it!
Oh dear.
You're doing it wrong.
There's so much pressure here.
I know.
What's going on? Peter Frampton, play us out. Just don't do the one from the car commercial, do other ones.
That's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I'm crying.
It's beautiful. 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 You are beautiful. I am beautiful. No matter what they say. And words can't bring you down. I am beautiful.
You are beautiful.
I am beautiful.
No matter what the s-
I can't, I'm losing my voice. I can't do this shit anymore.
I'm beautiful.
And now, Stephen Hawking sings your favorite hits of holiday music theme.
Excellent. Dreidel song.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made you out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel, I will play. Next track.
Silent Night.
Holy, all is gone. All is calm. All is quiet.
You sound like the Swedish guy a little bit.
My voice computer does not have a program for Swedish. I am offended at your accusation. I will now do another holiday song from you, the audience.
Jingle bells.
Nah.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to run.
I single all the way. Stephen Hawking, Southway. I need the crazy sidekick.
I am Turbo Man.
Where's Sinbad?
Are you Turbo Man?
No, I'm Sinbad.
No, I'm Sinbad.
Fine, I am Stop stealing my character.
Wait, who are you? Are you
Very
Sinbad doing Arnold Schwarzenegger?
That's very good for that.
Very good. It's the only thing he does that's good.
You know,
Of Jake Lloyd.
you're not supposed to be smoking.
Wait,
Shut up.
William H. Macy is sleeping with my
I'm
wife.
Sinbad then, I guess.
Shut
That's
up, Mike.
crazy. I'm a comic. Did you know that? Because not many people do.
Sinbad, you must help me.
Okay, I'm named after a famous Arabian explorer.
Here's a problem.
And your jokes are
William H. Macy is sleeping with my wife. We must
Who's
stop.
sleeping with you?
William H. Macy.
Oh shit! Which kind of William H. Macy? Mystery Man William H. Macy or
No,
Jurassic Park 3 William H. Macy?
No, the one from Jingle All the Way.
Or the cooler
It's a
William
good
H.
movie.
Macy?
Or Sahara.
Or Sahara William H. Macy?
Steve Zahn.
Which one of those William H. Macy's is very important?
We go out to the Mystery Man one.
A Mystery Man William H. Macy. That gives us perfect opportunity to get all kinds of characters on stage being able. Dane Cook, for example, as the Waffler.
We could get Kevin Mitchell as an invisible boy.
Which one are you? I'm still Sinbad.
On a scale from 1 to I'm the PMS Avenger.
Oh no! It's Janine Garofalo.
Out.
The bowler, and I'm
But
very offended
You're
by
a
that.
PMS Avenger?
Are you
That
Claire
was another
Forlani?
hero in that scene with the waffler.
Really?
Sinbad is at an air bomb.
Are you Claire Forlani?
It's
I need my doll!
It's not a bomb. Is it a bomb? Can you actually bomb?
I don't know! Arnold Schwarzenegger, I'm Sinbad.
I'm freaking Anakin Skywalker before I was cool. Which was
Oh, that's
when I
right,
started
he was
dating.
in that. Oh my god.
I fell in love with Natalie Portman when she was 7 years older than me.
Who wouldn't?
You know what?
I'll be right back with Sinbad.
So Jake Lloyd,
Yeah.
would you like to see my muscles?
Yeah, I saw him in red and gold, exfoliant.
Back when I was Turbo Man?
Yeah, back when you were freaking Turbo, man. That was the worst job you've ever done in anything.
Would you like an action figure?
Yeah, can you be the last action hero for me? How's that? Do that role.
Seth, I don't know the last action hero.
Fine, just be Turbo Man.
Turbo Man. Now I'm going to go to the mall and beat up a cartel of false Santas.
Oh, that's good. Beat up that one that's a midget. He was actually an elf. I'm done here. I'm a freaking drug addict.
Now, in the last scene, we saw many different versions of actors, some of whom were accurate and some of whom weren't.
Hey, Mike, is Aaron, did I miss it?
You missed it for like the past 15 years.
But
Hey, you could act, though. You could act.
But I can do voices. I've actually never played Hank Azaria in anything except for that latest one with John Cusack. Must Love Dogs?
also dog.
Shaggy Dog?
No, wasn't
How
he?
about American Sweetheart?
American Sweethearts. But normally I do voices.
How about Claude from
Why are you looking at the blackboard?
Actually, no.
So why'd you keep me on stage?
I
You
want
want me
to
to
act.
be Indian? Do you want me to do a move?
Yes,
I can do Apu. I would like to do Mo. I can do Apu.
Can you do Homer?
No, because that's not voiced by Hank Azaria.
I figured you could do him anyway.
Don't! You got it.
I got him.
Yep.
That's Dan Castellano.
Danny Castellano. Yeah. I can do, I can be a French swimsuit scuba diver as per Along Came Polly. I could be,
Let's go on it.
oh no, look who it is.
Norm Macdonald. What's
Is who?
Norm Macdonald?
No, McDonald.
Yeah, let's go on it.
Oh God, you stand up like this. This is what you guys do. Norm Macdonald.
Is he tall?
Yeah.
Oh, am I a tall guy?
What have you done since the voice of death for Family Guy?
Let's, we're having a show for
Norm.
day. Oh, before that is a sketch comedy show. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
It was horrible. It was horrible.
Hey, I know a guy who got a sketch comedy show. Let me get him.
Hold on, hang on, let's finish.
Hi, Frank Caliendo here.
Hey, you're much more talented than I am.
I don't think so.
I really do. I have respect for you as your voice. I do.
I have a TBS show. And now,
when I laugh, it sounds like mulch being grinded.
and now Norm Macdonald will give you his rendition of a work of Shakespeare.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Maybe Lord Michael's will be back on SNL now.
Are you Mike Judge? Are you freaking Beavis?
No, he's Norm Macdonald.
Terrible.
Excuse me, I'll hang myself now. No one knows. How do I?
Oh good, you're hanging yourself from your career, which wasn't very long in the first place.
Norm Macdonald is dead at 5:47 a.m.
Hate it.
So, Norm Macdonald, dead Norm Macdonald. Can you do the robot? You look like you could do the robot. Or you could swing in the breeze, drooling on the floor. That's delicious. So,
I was just dreaming. It was such a beautiful dream.
oh, what was your dream?
I was dead.
Oh,
You want to take this one?
sure.
Tell the audience what death feels like.
Death feels like happy, which might seem like a contradiction, but many people live their lives full of contradictions. Happiness could be sorrow, which is also a contradiction. Death is happy as well, therefore death is sorrow. I once was at a funeral. Actually, I was at a funeral more than once. A lot of people I know tend to die. It's unfortunate, but it's a fact of life. It's a fact of life. There was actually a kid at my old school who hung himself. I knew his sister. She wasn't funny. I wasn't a fan of hers. My brother almost graduated, then he hung himself. It was a sad day. The headmaster of the school called everyone into an assembly and started tickling a little boy. We weren't really sure why he did this, but needless to say, after that incident, his office was required to be a fishbowl, so everyone could see in. And now he's not there anymore.
Being a spectator.
And that's the story of the dead kid who hung himself and the aftermath of the tickling headmaster.
And now deep into comfortable posture from Brian and Sebastian.
Where I go for it?
One time I was sitting on a park bench